hand's gonna be.
Our presentation is over Warner Hall, and we would like to tell you that Warner is one of the gems of CMU, and it is like compared to a central intelligence agency for CMU, and it's basically the business administration aspect of the college. And once we tell you all about it, you'll want to explore it yourself. We're going to touch on the history, all the offices it houses, and some fun, unique facts about it.
Okay, so first off, we'll start with some history of Warner Hall. It was built on the ruins of Old Main, which was CMU's first ever building. Construction started October of 1926, and construction then finished March 1928. The total cost of construction was $750,000. Over its long 73-year lifespan, it's had many different uses. Originally, it was built for classroom use. It housed English, history, math, basically almost every study, even music. It had a 2-story library, which is known to be very beautiful. It had a cafeteria and also a women's commons in the 3rd level in the west wing. Also contained a mailroom and the campus's first radio station. The building was named after former CMU president Eugene C. Warner. He was president from 1918 to 1939. He grew the school from 500 students to over 1,000, and also led the school through the tough years of World War I and the Great Depression. So Warner Hall started as a place for classes, but today it is used for many different offices.
Here is a picture of all the different offices that you'll find in Warner. But there's so many that we're going to only touch on a few important ones, like the offices of academic administration, where they oversee the academia of CMU and work with the community to budget for research and planning curriculum. And the next one is institutional diversity, where CMU works with the community of Mount Pleasant to make students aware of the different diversity around campus and equality. And then there is the Institutional Research Office in Warner, where information is collected and analyzed to better CMU and make different policies.
A couple other offices that Warner houses is the office of the president, President Ross, which is just interesting because you wouldn't expect the president's office to be in a building that is like such easy to access for students. And then the Office of Veterans Resources is a really helpful office because anybody that's like in the military or has like their parent or guardian is in the military, there's a lot of benefits that you can get from the VA, but it takes a lot of paperwork and stuff. So then the Veterans Resources Center just offers a lot of assistance on like what benefits you're available to get and helps you get the paperwork done for it.
And last but not least, Warner Hall has 3 specific fun or interesting things that I never knew about. One of them is the lounge. It's a big area with many tables. It's very quiet, and we all went and did part of our project there and was never interrupted. Second thing is a selfie station. It's interesting because I've never seen one on campus before, and as you can see in the picture, Sarah and Luke both got to enjoy it. Shows school spirit. And lastly, it's haunted. May 29th, 1927, a girl was beheaded in the elevator. And now it says that the presence fills the halls and the elevator is haunted, so don't go in there. Warner Hall is full of potential that not many people know about. Has a lot of interesting history offices and fun activities. Next time you're looking for a good study spot or help around campus, try Warner Hall.